We are about to draw this funny little game character. Later in another video, I'll show you how animations are made. That's where we can make the pictures move its arms and legs, walk and jump. And if you wanna learn how real games are created, there is a link in the description to a free beginner course for kids and teens. Let's draw a super simple character that I will add to a game later.
Let's start learning how to draw characters for your games. Drawing characters is the most difficult part because we will also animate them so they can move their arms and legs in the game. Moreover, they will have more details than inanimate objects in the game. Let's start with something very simple. I will draw a black and white character, and to make it more visible, I will make a yellow background. You don't need to do this. This is just so that the white and black colors can be seen clearly. I will lock it on a separate layer and draw in this layer. I will start with the simplest part. Naturally, you should always start learning with something simple. I will draw the head. Wait, I can't see it. I need to enable the outline. I will make it thicker. The fill will be white. This is the head. As I said, this will be a very simple character. The game for which I plan to create the character will be a side-scrolling platformer. That means we will be running either left or right, and therefore our character should look sideways. Not forward, but sideways. He will run either one way or the other. He won't run directly towards us or away from us in the game. So let's make the torso. I will simply make a black rectangle. Although a lot depends on what color will be in the game. Maybe I should reverse it and make the inside black and the outline white. That way, it will be clearly visible on both black and white backgrounds, because it has a white outline and a black fill. This will be the torso. Now let's give him arms and legs. Arms and legs should be drawn straight. That is, they should be extended. This is how the arm should look. You shouldn't draw an arm at an angle, because we will have an animation that will bend the arms and legs, and straight arms and legs will be easier to bend. If they are already bent, it will be very difficult to straighten them. You will see how this works when you make the game. So we have the torso and the arm. Let's make the arm just a line. Although no, it will not be visible then. Since I started in this style, let's make the arm the same as the torso, but with a thinner fill. This will be our arm. Now let's make a fist. It will be a fist that can hold a weapon if needed. I can also draw something like a cuff here. Although it might look strange. No, let's just keep it as it is. Just an arm. I have grouped it. The animation will happen in the game itself. We will do this in Unity. For now, just like this. Now I will press Ctrl D to copy the arm. This will be the leg. It will be exactly the same, maybe a little longer. And I will make a foot like this. I will try to combine two objects. I select the leg and the foot, path union. I will merge these two vertices into one. Right here. Merge selected vertices into one. let it be one vertex here as well. Here's the simplest character. We can add a weapon to him. In the game, he will fight villains. I don't even know what weapon to give him. Well, maybe just considering his minimalist style. It will be something like a club. I will make a rectangle. Maybe this will be enough. And he will run with this weapon. Yeah, why not? That's it, we made a very simple character. Very, very simple. And when we add him to our game, for him to be able to have some animation, we will need to add him as separate parts. The leg separately, the arm separately, the torso separately. This way, it will be easier to animate later, and I will do everything at a right angle. It will be easier to interact with him later. The head can also be a separate element if we want it to move separately in the animation. That's it. Now I will delete the yellow layer. I just wanted to make the white outline visible on the objects. Now I will delete the yellow background layer. I don't need it. And I need to save this not as one image. I need to save 5 images. The head, torso, leg, arm. For each image, go to the File menu and select Export. And here, first set selection to save only the selected element. Secondly, set the width and height in pixels for this object. 16 in width is a bit small. I'll make it at least 50. I think this quality will be fine. That's it, now save it. Select the arm, it will be 300 dpi. I'll set it to 300, and all the objects need to be saved with this 300 dpi setting. So they are all the same size. Now save them separately with 300 dpi. The will be the stick, the arm, leg, torso, head. In PNG format, I will create a separate folder for the character. This will be our first hero. Hero 1 leg. Hero 1 arm. This will be hero first weapon. Torso and head. Now our hero is ready to become a character in the game and start fighting various villains and collecting different prizes.